Now, when it comes to social media, you just mentioned TikTok. For you today, what would be the top 3 platforms to be on? Because there are so many. And what would you do on each of them? If you were starting now, what would you do on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook?
Yeah, so I think, again, back to the earlier point of self-awareness, if you're selling B2B, all of a sudden LinkedIn is number one, right? If you're a SaaS, if you started a SaaS business, if you're listening right now and you want to, or you sell to lawyers, you have a service that sells to lawyers, then LinkedIn's going to be number one globally for sure, with YouTube Shorts probably being number 2 because YouTube is a search engine.
Yes.
And a lot of people search there, so that would also be good if you were into SaaS. And then probably in that scenario, I would then say if you're selling, a B2B service, after those 2, probably Facebook, grounded in a Facebook group, with then Twitter X being probably 4th. If you're selling SaaS, Instagram's probably a distant 5th. Right. Snapchat, Pinterest, they're super far away in that scenario. If you're selling t-shirts to 15 to 25-year-olds, all of a sudden TikTok becomes number 1. Instagram probably becomes number 2 in that scenario, and YouTube Shorts is number 3.
Right.
So I think for a lot of people, that's that reality. For broader markets, I think that if you're really trying to sell something, like to the broad consumer, call it for everybody who's 25 to 55. Well, now you start getting into Facebook still being an incredibly powerful platform for selling. I do think that organic TikTok for branding is exciting. Instagram, again, becomes a stronger selling platform, but both of those scenarios require ads more than organic reach. Yeah. Whereas TikTok, you can win on organic reach and kind of capture lightning in a bottle. So I hope everybody appreciates the answer. It is contextual.